There's a third one. Probably something to do with the warp pipe that I couldn't get into. Maybe I gotta, like, shrink myself. Maybe there's, like, a shrink ray or something later on. Okay, sorry about that. That's my water break. Holy shit, this is pretty far out. Cobalt base. I'm not gonna like this, am I? Look at this. Alright, so we're infiltrating Shadow Moses Island. Some good stuff here. No, I'm not doing it. You'll be back. Well, you know what? How about this, right? If something happens and I fuck up, I'm not going to blame the game, because I could have bought it, whatever it is, and I'm not going to be upset and salty. I mean, I'll be a little annoyed that, you know, you have to pay 1,000 coins, but whatever, you know. You live and you learn, right? You got to live life on the edge sometimes in order to fully appreciate your... something, I don't know. What the fuck am I even talking about? I gotta fill in this gigantic Bowser head. Oh, fuck this. I'm leaving after I do this. Because if I have to do this shit again, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be livid, dude. I'm gonna be... Nah, this is the shit that makes me want to give it a 50 on the verdict. Fuck that. I'm not redoing this. What was the lowest score I ever gave a game on the verdict? Like, really, I truly wonder. I really gotta, like, reanalyze that shit. I have the Excel spreadsheet somewhere. What was it? Like, anything that's below a 50 is basically not functional to some degree. I think the lowest I ever gave was, what, Aliens Colonial Marines, just because that game was a snooze fest, except for the, like, partially... Dude, I wonder if I go back online on that game. Am I gonna find anyone? Like, legitimately? Like, I wonder about some of these games that have multiplayer, right? Like Batman Arkham Origins and shit. Like, if I go back on that game from forever ago, am I actually going to find any games or any people on it? Like, I should probably do that one stream or some shit. Oh, I don't have Xbox Live anymore. Fuck. That would be the best idea ever, though. Like, to go back on that shit. I should totally do that and see how many people are actually legitimately fucking playing that game. Even, like, now, right? Like, that game came out back in 2013. Because that was, like, the second verdict I ever did, I think. So it had to have been 2013. Who the fuck even remembers Colonial Marines? Like, that game is just a blemish, dude. Oh, wow, that's all the colorless spots on Cobalt Base. Okay. Oh, boy. Hold on, I need this shit. You know what? Fuck it. What is this guy offering me? Oh, he gives you cards. A cool pack of 30 cards. Okay. How do I... Oh, whoops, I forgot. The start menu doesn't do anything. Unfortunately, there's no card bank on this game. That's what really kind of upsets me, is that there's no card bank that you can use to store cards that you own. Like, you have to have your active deck on you at all times, which is a little annoying. I wish this game had a card bank, you know? Like what Chain of Memories does, where you can carry as many cards as you want, but you can only have 99 in your active deck. Or however Chain of Memories did. I'm just giving an example. Okay, we'll go back to the museum. I'll turn in these cards just so that way I can make a little bit of room. Then I gotta sell cards. Why do I get the feeling that this is gonna be like some ridiculous boss or something? Go. I wonder what shit we have in the sound room, to be honest. What do we have? Any of the cool boss music? What do we have? Dark blue. Oh, it just plays the music from each area. What is this? The chateau? They're each thing that you crunch has a different theme, by the way. Anyway, whatever. Of course, all the music I actually do like, I won't be able to get probably until either the end of the game or until I complete those different areas. So, holding off on that. Okay, I'm gonna donate the huge hammer, one of the huge hammers. Next. There we go, Buzzy Beetle, and Paragoomba. This is good, because you never know if I'm ever going to see any of these cards anymore, so it's unlikely I'll use almost any of them. This is for a good cause. There you go, the teapot. And put in the turnip. Oh, yeah. Go back to the world map. How many cards do I... I need to get down to, like, 69 cards. Fuck. You know what? Let's just see. Let's just try whatever this is. Right? How stupid could it possibly be, you know? It's a very long way to travel. Looks like we're going to go underwater. Maybe certain cards don't work underwater. What the fuck? Of course. Why did I not see that coming? It's already water. Oh boy. Why did I not see the old trapdoor in front of what you need? Whoa! We should lucky we have this bubble. Don't pop it. Let's get ready to play Sniff It or Whiff It. Okay. How can they get underwater? Oh my god, it's like Wheel of Fortune, Price is Right shit. Host Sniff It. Alright, test today. Well, these are different more. I guess it's like a joke from another game. 7 rounds, you win most 4 rounds. Well, 7, you can do a special bonus round. Use the cards you have in hand to answer questions. Don't forget to paint them. I found your answer must pass. Well, okay, so how does it help me? That's like, well, I'm sure this is going to be a failure. Let's get started. Round 1. Spin a card. Identify the card that you see. Fuck. That is a hammer times 3, I want to say. Oh, fuck. So it would be better for me to have only fucking 30 cards when I do this. I'm pretty sure it's hammer times 3. Yeah! So far, so he has only 1. Oh boy. Kelp cards. Actually, 3 cards must identify all 3. Alright, please lean in. Oh, fuck. Goomba, Fireflower, and Worn-Out Shoe. Alright. Okay. Okay, it was a Worn-Out Shoe. I have a Goomba card apparently. And a Fireflower, right? Fuck. Where's the Goomba? I don't know where the Goomba is. Here, I don't have a Goomba. Wait a minute, how could there be a Goomba? I don't have a Goomba card. I don't have a Goomba card. How could they make me answer with the Goomba cards I don't have? I don't have, unless I fucked up and I didn't see the right card. Dude. I don't have a Goomba card. There's no Goomba card here. I don't know what to do, because if I answer wrong, I'll probably get punished for it. Oh, fuck me, man. How could they make me, how could you say Goomba card, and I don't have it? That was a Goomba card, right? I'm not fucking up, right? Was it a Shy Guy card? Because I have a Shy Guy. Fuck, I don't know, I don't remember. Whatever, we'll just know how to play it. Am I fucking losing my mind? Shoo. Yeah, I don't have a Goomba card. Dude, how does that make any sense? Oh boy. So you're not just playing for the enjoyment of our studio audience and millions around the world, you're playing for your life. One fight spike covered urchin. Every time he moves around, it just closer to the bubble. Really helps our excellence. So they fucked me over by not allowing me to have a card that I needed. I really don't want to continue because there's no guarantee I'll be able to continue. What? No, I'm not sure. I know nothing I can do but keep playing. Like, what else do you want me to do? The game's fucking rigged. There's actually 2 cards, I didn't fight both of them. Whatever, here we go. Big Shoe and an E-camera. Yeah, Big Shoe and a normal E-camera. This is exactly the kind of bullshit I expect from a fucking Mario Party game, too. E-camera. It was a normal E-camera. It wasn't a big E-camera. You know? And Big Shoe. Here we go. Yeah, okay. Okay. I want paint. Yes, I'm not gonna take the risk. Okay. I'm gonna fill them up. Okay, round 4. Card roulette. So 3 cards identify all of them. This is good. Ice Flower, Blaze Hammer, and a normal shoe. Do I have a Blaze Hammer? I don't think I have a normal Blaze Hammer. I think I just got fucked again. Dude, I think I just got fucked by the game again. Well, that's, I can't. What can I do? I don't have a fucking. I have a Blaze Hammer. Blaze Hammer's a super fucking rare. I don't have it. I have that. I have that. But I don't have a Blaze Hammer. Dude, I'm gonna probably get a game over because I'm not gonna be able to scrape by. The next 2 rounds, I gotta win 2 of them in order to not lose. I mean, what else do you want, dude? I have to continue. Falling cards. Hop Slipper, Double Hammer, and Triple Worn Out Hammer. Do I have a Double Hammer? I don't know. Do I have a Hop Slipper? No, it's just double Hammer, Triple Worn Out Hammer, and a Hop Slipper. I don't have a single Hop Slipper. I'm fucked. Dude, this game is fucking dead. Fuck. Come on. Oh my god. So you know what they do? The fucking snippet up top probably sells you the cards you need, and that's why you need to fucking buy them. So I went into this completely blind and I got fucked. Because I can't win. Because I don't have the card. This is, oh my god. Every Mario game is some frustrating fucking stupidity, man. I swear on everything. I swear on everything. Every fucking Mario game. I'm literally going because I don't have a single Hop Slipper. I have double. Does that count? It won't. Fuck, forget it. You know what? I'd honestly rather just quit and just start over, because now I know what I need to do. I feel like this is the type of game where you just kind of have to fuck up and you know what you need to do. I don't have a lie. I want a single Hop Slipper. Nope, I don't have it. So the 2 up top probably sells you the cards that you need. I gotta look out these next 2 rounds. If I fail one more time, I'm done. Well, there's some guys, see, look, that's bullshit. How are you supposed to know before you fuck up? You don't. There's no way to know. You have to fuck up first. Unless you just randomly entrust yourself to bullshit. Okay, fuck that, I quit. Card recall. So 4 cards, remember all of them. Okay, jump, big hammer, biggie hammer, iron boot, big hammer, jump, line jump, and biggie hammer. Alright, it was the biggie hammer that disappeared. If only there was something to do with this to you. Good, come on. You think I wouldn't have fucking grabbed it if I didn't know it? I said I wouldn't get you all inside home. If this next round is it, if I can't win this round, I gotta start over. You're paint a card right in front of you, and you choose the same card and paint with the same. I don't have that, fuck you. Forget it. Oh my god. I don't have a fucking fan, so that's what I get to do. I get to start over. It's impossible. So now I know. Shit, I hate when games do this. You either have to sit with a strategy guide on your lap, or you have to fucking start over a dozen times until you get it right. Thankfully, I know what to do now. Like, I sell you fucking cards that you need. So, spirit checks on it. Spirit checks it. Yeah, that's basically what it is. You have to fucking buy the cards from him. That way they got everything you need, and then you'll be good to go. Again, stuff that no other video game does. Which is in theory its own way, but annoying others. Like, why doesn't the dude tell you, hey, you really need these fucking cards? It's almost impossible without it. I mean, technically, it isn't impossible. How would you know to randomly have one of every card? If you have one of every card, you're basically set for it. So, I gotta go all the way back. I didn't kill up. Wait a minute. The fuck? Why isn't it open the menu? I think it did. Shit. Yeah, it did. Okay. So I'm gonna have to dump cards, unfortunately, so I have enough space in order to hold the cards that this guy's gonna give me. It also seems like that last round is a fucking trick, by the way. You have to paint a card exactly as much. If there's no margin for error, then you might be literally fucked. Fuck, and I just bought all these cards, and I gotta get rid of them. Let's get rid of the cheap ones. Yes. I gotta go down to 69 cards. Yeah, haha, fucking sex joke, yeah, okay. Saving up all these cards for when I would need them. Fuck the hop slippers. Fuck the replica plunger. No clue what that's gonna do for me. Red Shy Guy. Don't need it. I should have known. The second they did that Goomba shit, my memory is not that bad. Not yet, motherfuckers. School and college has not rotted my brain to the point that I cannot remember basic fucking patterns and pictures. Alright, we're good. Should have known that to quit right then. 1,000 fucking coins. Okay, so now, armed with the knowledge, I'll be good to go. I'm glad I saved when I did that Bowser thing, by the way. If I had fucking not saved and I had to refill in that Bowser thing, I would have been pissed off. Nope. Yep, let's go. Okay, so now we can pass this. Probably we'll do it perfectly. I'm not even going to sort my cards, because if I sort my cards, I won't be able to do it properly. Whiff it! At least the theme is good. I wonder what game this was in. I truly do. I wonder what other game this was in, if it was in another one, or if they're just making a big joke here. Forget the bonus round, dude. Round 1, okay. Spinning card. Identify the card that you see. Okay. Okay. What is that? What the fuck? Big hammer? Yeah, it's big hammer. Single big hammer. Do 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 do. Okay. Fuck, are you fucking shitting me? You should see the fucking cards here that they expect you to have. You should fucking see them. No, 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 I'm not even playing anymore. You should see them, whoever's watching this. You should see the cards that they expect you to have. You would be fucking surprised. At the I would have never passed. Let me tell you right now, I would have never passed. With the cards I have. I would have never fucking passed. And the reason why is because it includes all sorts of boss cards and shit. I would have never passed. Round 2. Kelp cards. Alright, scratch my head. Let's go. Drill, worn out shoe, hop slipper. Done. Simple. Drill, worn out shoe, hop slipper. Okay. Alright, so what was it? Drill shoe. Well, it's called spin jump. There you go. Cards ready. Alright, drill, worn out shoe, and the hop slipper. You know, that's totally not the order that I spoke about them in. Correct. Correct. Yes. Round 3. Entwined cards. Do, 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 do. Oh, fuck me. Hurl hammer and triples, I think. I gotta look through my shit here, see what it is. I gotta look through and see if it's... Yeah, it looked like triple, so it was definitely a hurl hammer. Single hurl hammer. And yeah, triples, right? There's nothing else here. Yeah, okay. I'm pretty sure that was it. Is that your final... Oh, dude. I remember when I used to watch Deal or No Deal. That show was bumping. You'll get to answer that question next time on Deal or No Deal. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, that is some American television right there. If you don't know what Deal or No Deal is, I don't blame you. Howie Mandel is hilarious. That's about it. Alright, here we go. See, it's bullshit. Now here we go with the bullshit card. Turnip that they paint halfway, and then they put a little vein on the fucking leaf. I don't know. It's a turnip, which I also didn't have, so I would have been fucked if that was the case. Okay, here we go. Hopefully that's good enough. I hope it's not, like, has to be pinpoint precise. Yep, alright, good. Whew. Yeah, they give you a little error there. That's good. Round 5. Card roulette. Big E-camera, ice flower, and a spiny hat. Big E-camera, ice flower, and a, what was it, a spiny hat? Yeah. Alright, let's just put it up. Alright, what was it? Big E-camera, spiny helmet, and an ice flower. Okay. So that way I don't forget. Say it to myself over and over a couple of times. Okay. Yes. 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 Six falling cards. Shit. Iron boot, big mushroom, and a big jump. Okay. Iron boot, big mushroom, big jump. So basically, we're going big on this one. Going big or going home. So it was a normal iron boot, a big mushroom, and a big jump. Okay. Iron boot, big mushroom, big jump. Seventh round, here we go. Yes, I will most certainly buy some fucking paint. That's fine. Card recall. Why am I saying it like that? I don't know. Oh, fuck. Hop Slipper, Blaze Hammer, KO Hammer, and a Worn Out Hammer. Okay. Hop Slipper, Blaze Hammer, KO Hammer. The KO Hammer's gone. Okay. Knew it right away. Where's the KO Hammer? Here we go. Fuck, no, no, don't do that. Beautiful. It's perfect. You earn the right to challenge the bonus round. Oh boy. You even get one audience. And what? Okay. Whew. Oh, what? Fuck. So if I fuck up here, I gotta do this over again. Dude. Fuck it. I'll double in. I mean, it was easy. It was fucking easy, as long as they don't do bullshit here. Falling cards too. Oh boy, you know this is gonna be super fucking fast. Pow Block, Fire Flower, and Spike. Pow Block, Fire Flower, and Spike. I gotta remember it's Spike. Alright, so it was a Pow Block, Fire Flower, I think, right? Fuck, I think so. It was Spike, Fire Flower, and Pow Block. Pow Block, Fire Flower. I'm running out of cards, by the way, so there's only going to be so many answers left for me to be able to do. Let's keep it going. Part 2. Kelp cards 2. Oh, come on. Big iron boot, double jump, and E-cammer normal. Okay, so big iron boot, double jump, and E-cammer. Okay, big iron boot. Come on, come on. Let me get to the cards. Come on. Big iron boot, E-cammer, and double boot. Okay. Yes. 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 Okay, last round, dude. Bonus round. Call a card recall. Try to remember everything about the following scene. Okay. 3 cards. There's a Sniffit holding a hammer, a Cheep Cheep holding line jump, and a Blooper holding a big hop slipper. So Sniffit has the hammer, Cheep Cheep has the line jump, and a hop slipper for the Blooper. Okay, which card was this? Okay, Sniffit had... Fuck! What did Sniffit have? Fuck, fuck, fuck. Sniffit had, Fuck. Okay, Cheep Cheep had the hop slip. No. Cheep Cheep had the line jump. Blooper had... Cheep Cheep had the line jump. Blooper had the hop slipper. What did... Sniffit... What kind of hammer did Sniffit have? Fuck. I forgot. Sniffit had some kind of hammer. Did he have a worn out or did he have a normal? You know what? Fuck this. I'm not... I hate to be this guy. I'm gonna cheat. I hate to do this. I'm gonna fucking cheat. I'm gonna cut the video here and I'm gonna look it up. I think, for the record, I think it was a normal hammer. I think it was a normal hammer because I distinctly remember saying normal hammer. So I'm gonna stick with it, and I would answer like that normally if I wasn't making a playthrough. I would stick to my guns on that one because I feel like I don't remember saying worn out hammer. I don't think I did. All right, here we go. How do you end?